Hi MCA, John here. Wanted to provide another coronavirus update, let you know how we at MCA are responding and preparing and planning. I've been reading through the book of Job to my family at home, and last evening we were reading in chapter 19. Job, of course, was a man who was suffering, who was in anguish, who was even questioning the madness that had happened in his world and the anguish that he was facing. And in chapter 19, he says, "For I know that my Redeemer lives, and in the end he will stand on the earth. And after my skin has been destroyed, yet in my flesh I will see God. I myself will see him with my own eyes, I, not another. Oh, how my heart yearns within me." My friends, we have great hope that we will see the Lord. We eagerly long for his return, and we're grateful for the abundant life that we have, the hope that we have for today in Jesus. So be encouraged as we fix our eyes on the Lord. We had a meeting last evening with the church council here at MCA to discuss, to pray together, and to make plans given our current situation. So we have made the decision, the very difficult decision, that for the next 3 Sundays, we will be shifting our worship service to exclusively be online. And so for Sunday, March 22nd, Sunday, March 29th, and Sunday, April 5th, we will be having online worship gatherings, and you can join in and be a part of that community. Also, during the course of that time, we will be suspending our church activities, including our Wednesday night programming, which includes Jam, our junior high ministry, and our high school ministry as well. Thank you for your understanding as we make these decisions in a way that we want to honor God. We want to be mindful of our neighbors, and by sacrificing ourselves to bless and serve and love those that are even more vulnerable. A couple other updates will be coming to you. We will plan to do a weekly update on Wednesday. You can expect to hear from us to weigh in and to let you know what we're thinking and how things are progressing. One other item would be the current balloting we've extended through this week. So you still have several days. If you've not yet voted, please do so. You can do that any way you'd like. You can call us, you can text us, you can email it. You can mail it into the church, drop it off at the church. But if you haven't submitted a ballot yet, confirming Nick Mast as our worship leader, we would encourage you to do so. And then the voting will be closed, and we'll make the announcement next week. During these weeks where we're not doing our normal Sunday morning gathering, you may be wondering, well, what is it that you're up to? And I want to share that we're excited about the opportunities that the Lord is giving us. And so our team here, our staff, is particularly making plans for some outreach events. And so tomorrow on Thursday from 11 to 6, we're going to be doing a drive-through free food distribution. So if you know someone that would benefit from that, or if you yourself would like to participate, please come stop by. We'd love to serve you and bless you with a meal. So that's one of the things we're doing. We also have several projects that we've become aware of, and so we're forming crews and sending them out on site, small crews of course, but to do some cleaning and some home repair projects that need done. In fact, if you're able to help with some of our outreach projects in these next couple weeks, would you let us know? We'd be glad to get you plugged in and have you serve alongside us to serve our community and to shine brightly the light of Jesus. I want you to know that we care about you deeply, that not meeting together physically in our worship space on Sundays that's a big sacrifice. And so if you have a prayer request, I'd be honored if you'd share that with me and I could lift you up in prayer. If you have a need in your life, would you please let me know? And I will do everything in my power to make sure that you're cared for. If you are needing something but you want to stay home, let me know. We've got people here who would be honored to go out and do some shopping for you and deliver it. We wouldn't even step into your home, but just to serve you in that way. So if you have needs, please let us know the ways that we can be helpful in meeting those things. So before we conclude, a couple action steps for you. What is it that I'm asking you to do? Well, the first action step is simply to pray. Continue to lift up leaders that are making decisions. Continue to lift up those affected by the coronavirus and our world that is turned upside down. Continue to seek the face of God and to honor him with your choices and with your attitude. The second action step is to give. Our ministry and the various outreaches and support for missionaries depends on your faithful and cheerful tithes and offerings. And so would you consider mailing in a check or going to online giving during this time? And then finally, keep up good communication. Don't become disconnected. That's what we're going to talk about on Sunday in our sermon. I hope you can join us for that. We'll be doing a Facebook live stream on Sunday morning, and you can all tune in. But stay connected with family and with friends and those in your core group, whether it's through a phone call or a text or a Skype message. Don't lose track of one another. Don't lose the fellowship and the hope that we have, because we're in this together. And so we're going to continue to band together in whatever ways we're able, even via technology, in order to encourage one another and spur one another on. And we're hoping for a beautiful outcome. And wouldn't it be wonderful if Sunday, April 12th, Resurrection Sunday, we would gather for worship service again? And so that's what I'm hoping for. And so we will continue to monitor the situation and keep you updated along the way. Thank you, and God bless you.